presidents. Hi. As I was saying, what do I do? Like, if she obviously when I get insane, she's gonna run at me.
Yeah. Well, what I will note is that my method was standing still by a light, and yours was just running away and doing whatever you could, and it worked. So don't stand still by a light, because I assumed
shit.
that.
Did I just drop both of those? So D also drops, not just F. Oh, I was pushing F. Say cheese.
God, I hope one of these flashes, she's just like, peace.
She like disappears in between flashes, and with every flash, she's like one step closer, but she's like doing a different. She's like voguing every time. She's like down the hallway.
Little weeping. It's a little weeping angel-y.
I'm just gonna hang out in here for the next 6 episodes of this.
Sure, man. This is like that one episode of Outlast.
Yeah, where we're just
under
sitting
the
there.
bed.
Yeah. Like I just like, fuck it. Let's just go. This is not good content. Not that anybody watches.
Not that we've ever made good content.
Yeah. How do I bring up the inventory?
It's tab for the key. Not yet. Yeah, you gotta be at the door.
Nope.
I mean, just leave it.
Okay. How do I get off? Oh yeah.
Eat.
I gotta hold.
And then drag your mouse.
Oh, what the fuck? This is weird to get used to. But hey, nice and bright. Why am I stressed? Look at the black cloud over my brain. Why was I stressed out about anything there? I'm gonna be real stressed when this leg goes out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice car though.
Yes. It's a car, which is better than I have. So.
Yeah. I don't know if that's an actual car logo. I bet you it's not.
Nah.
Say cheese.
Hey little girl, dude, sexy spread on the car. How old is she, you think?
I'm gonna say literally at every part, so that when she
Good thought.
inevitably kills me
Good thought.
in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Did your lighter run out? Or? Oh, there's all of the lights turned off. Pretty sure we didn't fully explore that basement part.
Part that I just left.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you. And fuck me. Dude, I just hate this game.
Light switch.
Fuck. Wait, where?
To your right.
Is that it?
Oh.
That's what your
Where a light switch was.
That's what your fucking internet cables. Oh. Okay, put it down. Put it down. That's a real hand. Oh, it's not.
That's what I said.
How do I light it?
It says with lighter, light up. Oh. Just go through. Where is this?
Hey, we're back, baby.
Oh shit. Okay. Wow.
And we're back in the sanity room. We're not back in the sanity room at all. We are in the insanity room. We are in the scary bad time room.
She doesn't have like a jaw.
This is a bad room.
Her hair looks terrible. Sorry, it's early access. What's that a shadow of, you think? Not like it matters.
Ben.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I don't like it.
Yeah, you've been playing for about 10 minutes.
Okay, but in all fairness.
Isn't it amazing how much it changes?
In all fairness, like, let's be real.
Yeah, okay.
Like, let's compare the times we were playing when it actually was scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you were just playing the beginning part.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't, like, it was just lights and doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Now there's an actual thing that's happening that's scary. You didn't play that long in that part. You actually right away got killed by that part and then handed it off to me immediately.
I remember it a little differently than that, but I mean,
What? How do you remember it?
well, I remember it like this. You're playing now. That's how my brain's processing all that.
But here's how I remember it.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to.
Well, here's how I would counter that. I mean, we don't have to keep playing.
But our fans.
Do you really think that you and I are gonna watch these videos super soon?
My ears hurt.
My butt hurts, but you don't see me complaining.
Yeah, you're complaining that just now.
Well, go. Yeah.
This is a scary game.
Yeah, it is.
Like way more so than Outlast. Because even when Outlast was scary, it was not like this.
Mm-mm.
I have so much respect for YouTubers who like do this. Cause like I don't want to play anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like genuinely.
Like, let me put you in this situation. We're done, and you go home, and you're in your room alone, and at some point you turn your lights off and you get ready for bed, and then you think, you know?
Yeah, but like I don't know if it's that scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah.
I don't want to play. But like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. What about the exact same situation, but instead of you turning off your light before you go to bed, it just turns off?
Yeah, then I'll be scared.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Well,
don't do that.
why?
Go back. Load latest autosave. It'll be more recent, I think. By a long shot.
Really?
I think so. I mean, if it's not, then you can just load from the other spot. But I think it'll be more recent than your save.
I don't remember saying autosave at any point.
I think it'll be more recent. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And then I'll be embarrassed because I'll be in a thong.
Dude, I'm upset that see, look how far back I
Holy
am.
shit, that's really far back. Good thing you saved,
dude.
buddy.
I told you.
You're right.
I don't know many things.
That's the end of it.
But I know that I hate this game in a way that I love it. Cause it's so good.
That's interesting. I don't love it.
You do though, from a game point of view.
I love the camera. I don't, because at the end of the day, sorry. There's a lot of that's like purely psychological, but at the end of the day, it's running at you and jump scare. Like that's the end game in each of these situations. And I love it's the same thing with Outlast. I love the story. I love the weaving through of something, but
oh fuck, dude. I just
but like Doki Doki, that's pure psychological horror. She's already here, man.
Dude, I'm just going. No, fuck it, dude. I'm just going downstairs. Fuck this game. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm just staying down here. Catch from that angle. Catch from that angle. Just stay in the light.
Yeah, I don't even know, like,
Cause it's not increasing nearly as fast as it decreases when it decreases. Like when it decreases, that shit flies. And now I'm standing in the light. It's not increasing. I will say, I have the same problems you do with how you die.
mm-hmm.
Cause like that's been done so many
Yeah.
times where you just like you're running and you get caught and then you die and it's just like that face and it jumps at you and it scares you right away because you're like, oh shit, I just got caught. So I agree that that is a problem, but I will counter with like the idea of the camera
Mm.
is, yeah, dude, just come on down here. Honestly, just bring it on. Yeah. We're just gonna close this. Okay, cool.
I wonder, like, what it would feel like if everything was exactly the same, but in the whole game there was no music. I really wonder. Just out of curiosity, like,
Which way is she coming from? Because it sounds like she's coming.
I would guess that it's probably programmed to not matter. Like she'll come from whatever way you're not looking from the longest or something. Or she'll be behind
Just
you.
might take me at this point. I just don't. I mean, whatever. Yeah, just fuck me up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
What was that? Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, she's black now. Well, nope.
So I feel like you just gotta kind of. That's actually scarier.
Yeah.
I feel like you gotta just kind of commit and go
Yeah.
up that way. Was it that loud before? In this screen?
I don't remember.
Or groany weens?
I just think that like they're on the right track with like I think the camera's a great idea. And I think see here's the thing, cuz like I really like horror games and the sanity idea is one that's been done, but nobody's gotten it quite right yet. Amnesia did it. They were the ones to like make that a thing. Like Amnesia, once Amnesia did it, everybody else was doing it. And like that's such a brilliant idea. Is that like your character gets freaked out, or even when fucking like you know what's a brilliant idea? What's that game? It's not that scary, but it is fun. Fuck, it's like it's horrible graphics and it's just like a bad, but it's like room. That's not room, but like remember that game where you're so it starts where you're in like this like room, and it's that like weird creature, and like anytime anybody's not looking at it, it can move, but when you're looking at it, it's frozen. Kind of like a Weeping Angel.
I don't know the game. I didn't know that was a game. That sounds cool.
I can't believe I don't remember the game. I played that game for so long. But it basically like the way it works is that like there's like a blink meter in the game, and so like you can see it loading up, and so like your character can only keep his eyes staring over it for so long until he has to blink, and then you blink.
That's awesome.
And then like you can like from what I remember, I don't know if I got the getting completely right, but like you can blink quickly, like on command to like quick blink
to reset the.
But like if you like let it go all the way, like it blinks a little bit longer. Just like okay, but then like it takes long, and so like you have to like budget yourself and like make sure you know, like that's kind of like real life where like you get like it puts you in it more. It's like more like putting you in the game, and like in real life you wouldn't be able to just stare at it. And in like real life, if it was happening to you, like the more you sit in the dark, the more freaked out you would get probably. Like when you're in the light, like the things are not as scary. Like even like the horror movie that I was watching earlier today, like when it was daytime in the movie, even though scary things were still happening, it was daytime just in the movie, and I was like, okay, like more relaxed because it was daytime, and like so like I love the idea of like insanity, and you got to keep yourself sane in order to. I just like even this game, it's good. I just don't know if it has it quite right.
Yeah. Well, my issue is just that it doesn't seem super clear how to really fix the thing.
Plus, like, like, I don't know. It's got to be something different. Like, it's got to just make gameplay harder.
Yeah.
Like, because in real life, I mean, I guess, but like in real life, if you're just getting more and more scared because you're standing in the dark or whatever, like that wouldn't make more things happen to you.
Yeah.
If like
Right.
it's like if a paranormal in this world, like in the paranormal world, like just because you're getting more scared does not make more scary things happen.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes it harder to do your thing because you're just
Right.
more scared.
Right.
And so like if they could do that in this game,
Mm-hmm.
like where just the gameplay gets just genuinely harder for you to do,
Unless you're saying that the idea is that maybe these things aren't
are
real.
happening in your brain.
Yeah.
Maybe, but like why is it killing you then?
Brains are messed up, man. If you're fucked up enough, I think your brain could kill you on accident.
I guess. I don't know.
Also, I think there's definitely a supernatural element. Like it's not all in his head.
Yeah.
You know? It's one of those situations. Or maybe it's feeding off of his insanity.
Yeah. I mean, there's just got to be a more like this routine is just so tired. The
Mm-hmm.
catch you and then you turn around and big boo, it turns you around for where you're facing it, and then you see yourself die and that's it. Like that's just tired. Like every horror game that's ever made does that.
So what do you think?
I mean, I don't know.
Also, for where we're at, what do you think? Do we start a new episode? Continue a little bit more? Or you go down a day for Taste of Buffalo is good.
I don't know. I go either way at this point. I feel like watching it was more fun because like you got to see Jacksepticeye be scared and like that I never got bored with. This I'm getting a little bored with.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like I guess it's not so much bored as it's just saying so like when I'm playing it, like I just don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I just don't.
definitely felt
I'm
like
just
that.
not sure what it wants us to do at this point. Like I'm standing there and like I go upstairs,
Yeah.
but I immediately
Yeah.
and
It's one of those things where you know, in some games you can save at a really bad time and not know,
yeah,
and then you die, and then it sets you back to like a really bad situation.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, so like I'm just fucked.
yeah,
And you have to like in the one moment like
Yeah,
that you
right.
randomly sneak through, and you're like, good, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
thank God. But yeah.
But like that's the problem is that I'm in this garage and I know I gotta go upstairs.
Yeah.
But if I go upstairs, immediately it's like you're insane, you're insane, your
Yeah.
insanity is increasing too fast. So like, and then she kills me before I can do anything about it. So like, I just don't. At this point,
Yeah.
what am I even supposed to do? But like, and I watched the rest of the playthrough. Like for Jacksepticeye, I watched the rest of early access. Like, there's nothing else besides this.
Yeah.
Besides walking around the house trying to find stuff and then
Yeah.
running away from her when you get insane and taking pictures and shit. Which is pictures is a sweet thing.
Yeah, it's
like,
really cool.
That's a good idea. And the insanity is a good idea too. It's just gotta be done the right way. It's just not done the right way.
So I think what Josh is trying to say is we're the presidents.
We are.
Not upset about
We
it.
really are.
And I think what Josh is also trying to say is
Dang.